This segment will cover how to move a file over from the VoterListsOnline system over to VoterIQ to be able to set it up for future projects. For the purposes of this example, we have a small portion within a congressional district that is based on phone numbers. So for the example here, this would be setting up a phone bank operation to gather data and to be able to append that in a later process in VoterIQ. And another good example of doing this is either pulling the full congressional district for a larger universe, or you can pull even smaller entities as well to be able to set these up as projects. The project aspect will be covered in a future segment, but for the purposes of this, we'll just show you how to get that first step set up. So we've got our overall universe selected here. This is for phones, and we've got our amount here, so we'll go ahead and check out with this data set. And we'll name it. And we'll go ahead and generate that file. And again, what this does is just set up all of the records that you need for a future project, and it just moves it over from the VoterListsOnline portion over to the VoterIQ portion so that we can set it up for a project in a later process. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and purchase this file. And now we'll be able to go ahead and transfer that over to the VoterIQ system. So to do that, we'll click on the VoterIQ tab. What we want to do is drop down to the Files portion. Clicking on Files, we'll go up to the green plus for New. And we want to select Transfer File Generated from VoterListsOnline. And we'll have that listed here, so we'll click and highlight it. And if you need to name it something else for the VoterIQ portion, you can name that here. And with that ready to go, we'll click Save. And that file is successfully saved. Now, when we go up here to refresh, under Files, we'll now see that file listed there. Now this file has been moved over for the VoterIQ system, and now it is ready to move over and assign to a project that will be created. And again, we will go over how to create and set up the project in a later segment. For the purposes of this, we've actually got it now set up under the VoterIQ system.